Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into the incredible story of one of the Bible's greatest leaders, Joshua. His journey from Moses' right-hand man to the conqueror of the Promised Land is packed with faith, courage, and divine power. Joshua's story begins with a different name, Hoshea. He was from the tribe of Ephraim. And it was Moses who changed his name to Joshua, which means the Lord is salvation. A fitting name, as we'll see. From the start, Joshua proved himself a capable military leader, leading Israel to victory against the Amalekites. He was also Moses' faithful attendant, always by his side, even accompanying him partway up Mount Sinai. One of the most defining moments of his early life was when he was chosen as one of the 12 spies sent to scout out the land of Canaan. While 10 spies came back with a report of fear, talking about giants and fortified cities, Joshua and his friend Caleb saw things differently. They urged the people to trust God, saying, "The Lord is with us. Do not be afraid of them." Because of their unwavering faith, God promised that only they, out of their entire generation, would enter the promised land. After 40 years in the wilderness, as Moses' life came to an end, God personally commissioned Joshua as the new leader. God's promise to him was powerful: "Be strong and courageous, obey the law, and I will be with you wherever you go." With this divine assurance, Joshua was ready to lead the Israelites into their destiny. His first major act as leader was the miraculous crossing of the Jordan River. As the priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant stepped into the water, the river parted, allowing the entire nation to cross on dry ground. Shortly after, Joshua had a mysterious encounter with a figure who called himself the commander of the army of the Lord, confirming that God's own power was leading the charge. Then came the famous Battle of Jericho. Following God's very specific instructions, the Israelites marched around the city for 7 days. On the final day, with a blast of trumpets and a mighty shout from the people, the walls of Jericho came crashing down. The only family spared was that of Rahab, the woman who had sheltered Joshua's spies. Joshua's leadership continued through a series of military campaigns, conquering kings and cities across Canaan. One of the most astonishing events was during a battle to defend the Gibeonites, where Joshua prayed, and God made the sun and moon stand still, allowing for a complete victory. After the conquests, Joshua oversaw the crucial task of dividing the conquered land among the 12 tribes of Israel. As he reached the end of his life, at the age of 110, Joshua gathered all of Israel for a final farewell. He reminded them of God's faithfulness and urged them to remain devoted. His final words have echoed through generations: "Choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." The people renewed their covenant, and Joshua left a legacy of unwavering faith and courageous leadership. What an incredible life! Joshua's story shows what can be achieved when we place our trust fully in God. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more videos. See you next time.